Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to another episode of the Slide Through podcast.
Yer.
Gentlemen, how are we doing this evening?
Lovely.
Good.
Amazing.
Truly.
Truly?
Hey, truly
Awesome,
lovely.
awesome.
Truly's. Are Truly's better than White Claws?
Actually, I'm going to have to go ahead and say yes, bro.
Yeah. I agree with the guy to my left.
Modelos.
So yes.
Bro.
Bro, they got so much better flavors, my guy.
I haven't had all the flavors yet. Of,
Modelos.
This is my favorite, I gotta say.
Really?
The wild berry, yeah. Shout out to June for putting me on good.
Modelos.
It's really crazy how these drinks just blew up, right?
Right?
I know.
They're fucking...
This is what the chips are. So everybody just swallowing, tracking chips and shit.
Damn.
That's why they're blowing up.
Oh, there you go. Microchips. All
Yeah.
That'll be smart.
We got nanobots out here.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking smart,
Okay.
bro.
I was like, the chips?
I mean, I already drank the what are the drinks called, DJ?
Which one's
The
good?
LaCroix drinks? LaCroix?
Oh, LaCroix.
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 LaCroix. I was used to drinking the LaCroix. LaCroix, but
LaCroix?
so just adding, I guess, a little bit of alcohol to it just makes it
Yeah, that's all it is.
something else to drink,
That's
like
really
that,
what it is.
It's like that
honestly.
one vegan, that one video I sent you. It's just a vegan for loco, pretty much. Dude.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
pretty much a vegan for loco.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
that's
want
real.
Four Loko
That's
to actually
real.
make one
With
pretty
less
much.
alcohol.
I haven't thought about that. I haven't
Pretty
thought
much.
about that.
With
But
that-
the White Claws, I feel like taste more watery. They don't, like Ronnie said, they don't have enough flavor.
Yeah, these got crazy flavor. Either way, I'm coming back next week with a Four Loko. I'm about to chug it.
There you go.
You won't.
Takes it back to those days.
You heard it
back to
here
those
first.
We're
vibes.
gonna have Ronnie
Ronnie's
go
gonna
up on the
choke.
live podcast.
We should do that for the Patreon, dude.
Hey. So we're joined with a pretty cool guest, man. You want to introduce yourself and tell the people something about yourself?
Just a little bit about me? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm Josh, friend Henry, the guy who works tech on this place. So,
Where
yeah.
did Henry go?
Where did he go?
I know, cosign, right?
But yeah, I really wanted to see this place for a while. He was kind of telling me about it, so this is actually it's really cool to be here. I mean, you guys got such a killer setup. Like, oh my gosh.
Thank you,
perfect.
man.
Thanks, bro.
It's still a work in
Appreciate it.
progress. We're still trying to, update whenever we can.
Yeah.
Everything you got is perfect right now. I mean, you guys got the recording booth just right over there, and you got the podcast set up like perfect. I mean, you got the TV up there as well. Like,
Yeah.
everything's great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Thank you,
course,
bro.
man.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
That came
Slow
along.
process, man, but
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you're getting there eventually.
yeet.
Yeah. So before we dive into any of these topics, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We want to start off with Jeezy Mix, Michelada Mix. Very delicious. I tried it myself. Super bomb.
Local liquor stores in Seaside.
So
Yeah,
good, you
they
can
are.
drink it by itself.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you?
Some good.
Yeah.
If you like
It's like
clamato,
fire?
It's like tomato juice.
if you like,
low-key.
if you like
Like
that,
a
like,
clamado or
yeah,
whatever?
if you like that, you can drink it like.
Hella good.
Fuck it. Also, give a shout out to La Bahia, a Mexican restaurant. Very bomb. I've had their kind of of fries,
Lighthouse, huh?
burritos. Yep, on Lighthouse.
Oh, yeah.
Across from CVS.
Mhm. And also shout out to Sylvia's Alterations, Red's Barbershop, the Fish House, the clothing brand Definitely Eaten, and Monterey Bay Creations that can help you with your clothing brand. So yeah.
I want to add to that. We're doing brand advisement now.
Okay.
And in the near future, can't even pronounce that word.
Legislate.
Making your business legit.
Mhm.
Legitimate what?
Legitimize your business.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the
so-
first thing?
okay.
Brand advisement?
Brand advisement, yeah.
Meaning
correct.
what? Like you just consult people? on-
Consult people on
Like,
which
nah,
route
that
to
shit
take.
that sucks.
No,
go
not
with
like
this.
that. Just
Damn.
like let's say Definitely In is an attractive name. Money Boys is
Yeah,
an
he just called you
attractive name.
attractive.
Is an attractive name. If you call something platypus, it's so random that it sticks instead of saying something like the wall or some shit like that.
Okay.
So just pretty much which direction to take, which where to spend your money at first, whether you're starting, you got a following, or you're already above, then I could tell you, okay, you could go and spend it on this. This is a good spot, or you're ready for the next level type shit.
Okay, that's
There you
dope.
go.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Reminds me of a book called Contagious I read before. It's just about that. Just
Speak about
that
it.
type.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, he
did
kind
you
of
read it at the
spoke.
doctor's
He kind of
office?
That sounds familiar.
he kind of spoke about it, just like what
even read it yet.
what
I can-
specific
Okay.
names could get it
Okay.
popping. Like for example, someone who's in a hell of a good job with that and worked his ass off for that. A burner. When you hear the word cookies, you're not only thinking about the eating cookie, you're
Yeah.
automatically already thinking about the wheat strain. You know what I mean?
Speaking-
So he worked so hard for now when you hear the word cookies or I got
Yeah,
cookies,
you automatically
you're
think-
already thinking,
yeah.
oh, then I got the treat. Oh, no, I got eating. So whichever it is,
Yeah.
the moment you hear the word cookies, and so like once I was reading the book, I was like, this is what Burner did. This
Yeah.
is what he did.
He took a word and
Association.
and
made it
he
his.
he made it his, yeah, or something with the color, or something with
Yeah.
like a certain
The
slogan.
design, the brand.
Yeah, it's just always these little tweets, and so it's called contagious because what
music.
yeah, was gonna
Mhm.
get it.
It's
Yeah,
crazy that he did that.
Speaking of cookies and Burner, big shout out to him because I think he made it to the Forbes magazine
He
or
did.
something.
He
and,
did.
and he also has a new
Damn.
new shop in Florida that just
Yeah,
opened
he's
up.
about
in
to
couple-
open it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Next year is gonna open up.
Oh, next
Shout
year?
out to
Yeah,
him.
he
Shout
just
out
got
to him.
the-
Expansion, bro.
He got the whole legal process shit down, so now it's just getting the shit going and building it.
Salute to
So
that.
weed in Florida is still illegal, right?
I think this is
it's-
the clothing brand that they're gonna open over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No.
so
Clothing
it's
store.
not.
It's not a tree.
It's not the tree.
Okay,
Isn't-
I
is
wasn't
it
sure.
medical?
I thought it was a dispensary till I was opening.
No, I thought so too, but I think Florida has the
medical shit?
medical.
Does it?
Yeah. But I
Okay.
think it's like 21. You have to be.
It's still
Yeah.
illegal. It's still illegal.
It's
Because
medically,
I
it's
saw
legal.
them tag the store page.
Okay.
Cookies SF.
Okay.
Yeah, because Burners. Everybody thinks that Burners dispensary in San Francisco or Oakland is cookies. Like there's like some of the name cookies, but the one in Frisco is Burners on Hate. That's how you'll find the name of the dispensary. But if you look up cookies in San Francisco, you're
It's
gonna
a
go to the clothing
store.
brand.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. That's why we got lost last time, right? Like,
Yeah, but it was literally down the street.
Cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, big shout out to Burner.
for
Yeah,
real.
big shout out to him, man.
For real.
See, this is
I'm
what
about to get
talking
him on the
about.
pod, fool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, DJ, did you want to talk about your weekend, bro? You and June had a pretty.
June got freaky, huh?
Oh,
Pause.
man.
Can we please put a big ass pause on that?
Hey, so
let's put a pin
what's the
on
duo
that.
name? Hey, I want to know the duo name. Is it definitely Major Motive when y'all two click up?
I don't know.
Or major
Is it-
eating.
Major Eating.
Major eating. What?
Motively eating, bro.
Motively
Yeah. We talking collab here? Okay.
I don't
let's
know,
go.
man. It was cool. It was cool, man.
It was fun. Talk about
was
the
tight.
difference in the area than here. Like here, we still gotta
Yeah.
wear masks. Restaurants
Yeah.
are pretty much indoor dining is
Yeah.
closed. Like,
I
what was the
mean,
difference out
for
there?
the majority, everyone was still rocking masks. There were still a lot of people out there, but it still wasn't
Strip
like.
still packed?
Yeah, I mean, low key because it wasn't fully open. So Sunday at midnight, apparently Vegas
Everything shuts
opened.
down?
No. Sunday at midnight they reopened everything apparently. So strips, real bars, like a lot of spots that you're not able to walk into opened up. If that makes sense.
So when you guys showed up, it was closed.
no,
Everything has
no.
been closed.
Well, when we showed up, casinos were open. There was a lot of things that were open, but like this was probably my first time being in Vegas with not having certain things open that I'm usually.
the mall was closed and all that shit.
I think so. I'm not 100%. Was it June? I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was, or maybe it wasn't. But anyways, yeah. I mean, for the most part, it was still cool. You know, it was more like a lounging type of vibe. You know, we stayed at a good ass. What's it called? Yeah. No, it was the MGM Signature. So it was like two little suites. Nice little balcony. There was a pool there. Or we were able to go into like 3 different pools in our whole area, and they're all like pretty big. Yeah, they had people out there walking around taking like drink orders and shit. Good food spots, of course. A lot of walking. It was pretty hot too. You know what I mean? It was like 100 degrees.
So technically,
Fuck that.
well, no, the first day
That
of
sounds like Vegas.
fall was a couple days ago, but it's still kind of summer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck
I mean it was
that.
pretty even at
October's
nighttime.
perfect.
Even at nighttime, you could
Yeah.
walk out with like a nice little regular shirt or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Are the
but-
shorties still out there? Like, be like, oh,
Okay, guys, we experienced a technical difficulty.
We
Some
apologize.
froze.
We apologize.
Yeah, but let's get back to what we were
Shout out
talking
to
about.
Josh.
Yeah,
Josh's iPhone 5.
It's true. Exactly.
Wow.
Ancient tech now. Ancient tech.
Not even the 10. But let's pick up where we left off. I think DJ was talking about his trip to Vegas, and he was talking about how things are, and a little bit of new renovation going
And Ronnie
on.
had a question.
Yeah,
And
Ronnie had a very wonderful question.
Oh yes.
yeah. Well, I mean, you was just talking about like things kind of pretty much normal. I asked you if Shawty's still out there taking pictures with you, but what I was telling you is that like. Crazy thing is, you was out there over the weekend. I wasn't doing shit over the weekend. I was just at the crib, you know what I mean? Gonna go ahead and check out the P-Hub real quick. And you know how you go in the main page P-Hub, there was a fucking video right there in the corner that said, dude wilding in front of the Bellagio. And then I was like, oh, damn, what?
Wilding how?
Yeah. So I click it.
Who could it be?
What is that? Is that DJ clapping cheeks in front of the Bellagio?
You noticed the moves?
Bruh, yo, fountain squirting up and down,
Damn.
But it's actually him squirting.
Damn.
Wait a minute.
Damn, DJ had that one hand on the hip move. Ooh.
This one, you talking about this one?
You know,
Yeah, this one, you know.
Oh, the stinky leg, nigga. The stinky leg.
Hey, what happens in Vegas?
bro. I don't
stays
know
in
if you
Vegas.
ever seen that Brian Pumper where he cracks the egg on the bitch's face. The homie peeled the sticker and slapped it on the bitch's face, bro. Just
God
said,
damn.
yeah.
Not in the cheeks.
You've been blessed.
Face.
You've been blessed.
He said, you need a filter.
You need a filter.
Hey, y'all, did y'all ever hear
That bitch
Brian
said-
Pumper rap? Did y'all ever hear one of his songs before, Brian Pumper?
No, I didn't even know he raps.
Bro, like
I
back
don't
in
even know who he is.
he's a porn star, and
Oh, sorry.
he's a porn star. And back in the day, he had like some beef with some artists back in the day, and then he started making some diss tracks.
This track.
It's
Yeah,
sad
like-
because
Clap, clap.
you see
Yeah,
you see
no.
him on IG all the time, like, yo, you see big bands, right? But he's always riding in a bucket ass like Honda, like a '96 Honda
Yeah.
Civic.
That's
bro.
what's up.
It's like, damn,
That
bro,
is
all
what's
these
up.
Hey,
photos,
Honda
he's
Civic
like-
never really laid down.
I mean,
Stay
you don't
low
see
key.
me busting rags, but I'm in the 86
Hey,
little
Ludacris
pickup,
still has his
nigga.
first
Oh,
car.
okay.
Stay low key.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. That's how you do
Yeah.
it.
Stay low key. You know. So yeah, should we dive into these questions and topics?
Yes.
Aye,
For
aye.
sure. All right. Well, we're starting off a little bit dark here.
Also,
Hard.
appreciate you listeners sending these questions.
Yeah,
Yes, we
yeah,
do.
Thank you,
Keep
thank
it for
you.
Keep it
off the
going,
bat.
man.
Keep
Thank
it
you.
going. Keep
Thank
it
you
going.
guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please send us anything.
Don't forget to comment.
Not
Let us
anything.
know.
Or let us know what
We
you
need
guys
to have a
think.
suggestion inbox box.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So feel free to message us anytime, at Slide Through Podcast on Instagram, Slide Through Pod 831 on Twitter, wherever. So the first one, it was if we ever had depression / mental illness.
I believe I'm mentally ill, yes.
Yeah, well, I just want to say something before we start this one. Rest in peace to Daniel Diaz,
Rest in peace,
a.k.a.
man.
Chepe. He was a local dude. I went to school with him. My brother went to school with him. And he recently committed suicide. And I just want to say rest in peace and condolences to his family and friends. And, and man, this shit's real. And in case anybody is going through some things, the suicide hotline is 800-273-8255. So if you guys are feeling down or you guys have suicidal thoughts, please just talk to someone. And
There's help
you know what I
out
mean?
there.
There's help out there for free, everything. So
Also, if you guys
Yeah.
happen to run into the GoFundMe page for Diaz, please be sure to just throw in $5, $10. Anything helps, man.
yeah, anything else for them. So
Yes, sir.
I mean, I felt sad before, obviously, but I don't think I've ever gotten to the point where like, damn, I'm depressed, or I mean, who knows if they're,
Yeah.
I mean,
Depression works in different ways.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
for
not
everyone.
just
Yeah.
people being sad, getting drunk, using drugs. Some people eat. Some people watch TV, binge at home all day.
Everyone has
It's
their
just
vices,
angry. That's
exactly.
just,
Yeah.
all those is different kinds of depressions. You
Yeah.
know,
Some
Some-
don't want to ever leave the house. Some don't even want to talk to no one.
low
It's all
energy
different.
type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
yeah. Shoot.
So no, Miggy, still no.
I mean, nah, I don't think so, man. I think I'm blessed enough and to realize what I got, and there's other people probably got it worse, and I mean I do get sad and all that like any other person, but I just try to remember the blessings I got.
And we
you
got to
know?
remember, like, right now, people are just tripping out, not being able to, do it fully what they want to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With all COVID,
I mean, yeah.
work
Put a
going
plan,
on.
put a wrench in anyone's plans. Literally
Yeah.
everyone's. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just kind of it's a fucked up year, bro.
Yeah.
Fucked up year. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of people, with having more mental illness and depression because of this.
The economy going
Yeah.
all the way down, and
Oh yeah.
Everything,
so
man.
much loss.
Especially with people that need to be social for them to function.
But that's why
That's where it hit them the hardest.
You gotta just be creative, you can't be in a room, like a party type of scene.
Exactly.
But you could have little close friends, family members here and there come by. You could go ahead, hit somebody that you think of, but you don't really hit them up. That type of situation. You could just catch up with people like right now. Just,
I mean, I
really get
understand
to know
that, but-
somebody.
Just give someone a phone call. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know. I don't know how it
Some
works. So
motherfuckers
it's
are even
difficult to
getting to know
say. It's
their-
easy to say do this, but we really don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
it's-
mean,
it's
I
circumstantial.
experienced it, but it was through a breakup, and that was during my dark times. Like, but I was coping with it with alcohol. Like, y'all see me fucked up, falling asleep at Denny's.
You're calling her drunk.
Yeah.
Like,
No. That I never did.
You did fall asleep. You
No, calling her drunk. Call her drunk. I
Oh.
never did the drunk.
okay.
I
commend you
feel
for
like
that
it was
one,
my
man.
pride, but I never did that. But that was my way of just staying super busy. I was working night audits at the time, so I wasn't really sleeping and shit.
Yeah.
So it was there, go to the gym and try to try to stay up all day doing something. You know, at the moment where I stood still and didn't do shit, then it would really kick in and shit like that. Like I said, I'm never one to just drink a beer by myself, but
They're pulling somebody over without a mask.
yeah, $100 fines. But it got to the point where I wanted to just be drinking, driving hella fast in the car, drunk as fuck.
Remember when you would Snapchat yourself driving like 90?
He knows. He knows.
And
He
then,
knows.
and then he changed the screen and he had like one eyeball out and he was like,
Yeah.
No,
shit was scary.
That
DJ
doesn't
knows.
feel like
DJ
too
knows.
long ago.
yeah.
I remember watching
It
that.
doesn't. But it was about 3 years
3
ago,
years ago,
3
yeah.
4 years ago, and like I said, like I didn't realize it then, but now looking back into it, like it was. But like I said, mine was like, okay, well, I do all these positive things throughout the week, and I choose the weekend to get drunk and do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
But in a way, that was me coping with it. You know, like suppress your feelings through the week. The weekend comes, you could just
Yeah.
get drunk and forget about it. You know.
Exactly.
But that's the only type of depression I experienced, and now I acknowledge it and see it as that. You know, before it was like whatever, I'm just having fun. You know.
Exactly. Well, I think everyone experiences depression a little bit differently. I mean, it's not even necessarily depression all the time, you know? Like, some people, like, life kind of gets stressful sometimes. Like, that just happens to everyone. I mean, that's just, you know, that's the way it is. That's the way it goes sometimes, you know? Life can get be a little hectic, a little chaotic, and for some people, you know, it can kind of turn into depression if they don't find the right outlets, either to help or, you know, some way to cope that's, you know, healthy. Because there's a lot of unhealthy ways to cope out there, that's for sure. I mean, like,
You know?
I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, everyone on the planet Earth has coped in some unhealthy way before. Because, I mean,
Right.
I know for sure I have. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, shit's not as bright and happy as it usually should be. And, you
Yep.
know, that
Exactly.
just means you got to work harder, at least in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yep.
No, man, depression is definitely a real thing. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
you were saying, like, everybody goes through it differently. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like,
Yeah, there's no handbook.
yeah, you know what I mean? It could either stem from something from like childhood to like literally something that happened last week, and it can just go ahead and put you in that mode, bro.
Yeah.
I've dealt with depression for some time, bro. I didn't even get diagnosed with it until like I started experiencing a bunch of like anxiety attacks. I had to go to the doctor, and then like, oh yeah, man, it's just due to like, yo, you're depressed, like, and you're stressed, you know. So then I had to go speak to a counselor, like literally, like on the weekly, just go ahead and just
Just vent. Get that
cry
stuff-
my
yeah.
problems out, I
No,
guess.
exactly.
You know what I
Get
mean?
get that stuff off your chest.
But,
'Cause it's a lot
uh,
easier to get it out.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's kind of fucked up because I mean, sometimes like you can look at everything that you have and you can be grateful for everything that you have. You know what I mean? And then you still wake up feeling shitty.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like I'm looking at everything like, yo, my life isn't as bad as the next guy, you know what I mean? My life isn't as bad as the dude that I just seen begging for food in the corner, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
But why do I still feel so shitty about myself, bro? It's kind of like,
Yeah.
it's a fucking, it's like an everyday battle, bro. Like,
Yeah,
some
with
days you feel
yourself.
really good,
Yeah.
some days you don't. Some days you want to go ahead and kick it with your homies because it's going to distract you. Or some days you just want to shut yourself in your room, bro. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
it's
said it-
just
you
a
said it
real
perfectly, bro.
fucked up, like mental illness. That's exactly what it is, bro. And you know, I mean, no matter how bad it gets, you know, it's an everyday battle. But you know, I mean, as long as you wake up to live another day, you know, I mean, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
fine.
take life for granted, man.
Yeah.
True. Life is precious. That is for sure.
And
Yeah.
very, very short. So yeah, I mean,
Sure.
like you said, there's outlets. Don't hold it all in. You know what I mean? Don't keep
Exactly.
all that shit inside you.
Bro.
Vent to somebody, even if you got to go ahead and just get a book or a journal, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and just write all your thoughts down, just so they're not in your head. Just go ahead and do that, bro. But
That's
Something.
real.
don't let it slowly kill you. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
No,
True.
him talking about
Right,
that,
right.
I had not troubles, but a hard time understanding it, because my girl, she deals with it, or dealt with it, deals with it, but sometimes she was just, I don't need your opinion, I don't need you to give your 2 cents, I just need you just to listen. In my
Yeah.
fucking brain, like, nah, you need to do this, nah, like it's so easy to do this, you
Exactly.
know,
You're
but,
just trying to help.
but it's like, you know, she's like, no, I don't need that shit. I already know. I tell myself I already know, but I just need you to listen, you know. And a lot of times, like you said, you just need someone to hear you out and not even say shit, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, I know I mean, me knowing you, Ricky, you're the type that always wants to go ahead and be like, no, but the solution to this is this, or you can go ahead and do that. But I know how you feel, but go ahead and do this and do that. But sometimes, like, the brain is just not working that way. In the way we know that, but we don't want to hear that, bro. Just go ahead and like hear us out right now, because like, as easy as we know it is to go ahead and do those other things, physically and mentally, like it's hard. You know what I mean?
Trained. Trust me. Like I said, he knows. He just said exactly what my girl told me. You know.
Yeah. So.
And it's the same shit. She's like, there's days where I just don't have energy. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do this. You know, and it's just like a struggle between in their inner selves. You know. So,
Yeah, exactly.
like I said, I still struggle with it. I forget and try to throw my 2 cents in there. And she got to tell me, dude, I told you there's times where you just need to fucking listen. I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. I'm sleeping in the couch today. Fuck.
Mac.
Come keep me warm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and another thing right now at these times, like a lot of people are not getting the therapy in. A lot of people are not getting therapy, and not even little Zoom meetings are not helping them like they would, like literally being face to face interacting with somebody.
Yeah, because some people need that social contact.
Yeah, that's another thing. And else, therapists are just stuck with like Zooms and then other stuff going on that they can't really cram everybody in. How it would be like, oh, come in at this time.
Yeah, like one-on-one.
Yeah, or we have a meeting at this time. This, something like that.
No, exactly.
Like, it's just a little more struggling for patients and therapists.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I was looking into therapy, not because like I'm super sad or anything, just because I think it's just a healthy way, just for the
Everybody needs
just
therapy.
for the soul, yeah, for the brain, just like it's healthy to exercise, no matter what size or shape you are. You know what I mean? Exercise is good for you, and then I think therapy is that spiritual exercise as well. So, you know what I mean, I was really looking into that until like all the COVID stuff happened, so I didn't know, you know what I mean, what's the loopholes. You know what I mean? I was hoping NPC had like some type of yeah.
No, actually, yes.
Or yeah.
They do?
NPC has a great psychological department, and it's free. Like, you guys don't have to pay for it. Just go ask in the student center, and there's counselors and people that will hear you out and help you out with that shit. And you guys don't have to pay for it.
That's clutch. That's clutch.
You could ask your job. A lot of people's jobs offer that shit.
Yeah, insurance wise and stuff.
Yeah, well, not even insurance wise, just based off the job. Like, my job offers a line I can call, and it's like licensed therapists that I can just go ahead and speak to for free. You know what I mean? Or
which is dope that they do that.
Yeah, and it helps. You know what I mean? Whatever help you can get, it helps. But also, don't be.
You call complaining about your job?
Hey, no.
Fuck my manager,
You
man.
won't believe what the fuck this bitch done said to me today.
Yeah, but also don't look at that word therapy and be like
bad.
feel
Yeah.
weak in a way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
Because like
You're not lesser because you want to go get therapy or go get help. You just like you need help. You know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Even Einstein had help.
Exactly.
You feel me?
depending the way you grew up, depending what race or nationality you are. I mean, people may look at like, oh, therapy. You really want to go ahead and speak to somebody, but really, like, a lot of us are just taught to go ahead and like ignore our feelings. You know what I mean? Or especially as men, you know what I mean? Just go ahead and like, nah, man, you're not supposed to feel shit.
Especially as Hispanic
Boys
men.
don't cry.
Especially as Hispanic men too.
Yeah,
That's
you know what I
true,
mean?
man. That's true.
But nah, man, just go get the help. Who gives a
Get
fuck
the
what
help.
anybody else thinks? You know,
Yeah.
For real.
if it makes you feel better, that's
Go
all
ahead
that
and do
matters.
Yeah.
I feel that.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Because the person that's telling you, nah, you don't need therapy, they don't listen for shit. If you want to
No,
tell
but they
them, tell
also
your
don't-
problems,
No,
They
exactly.
also have
They
no
might be
idea what's going on in your own brain.
Yeah, and if you try telling them like your issues, your problems, they can't understand or get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of. I'm pretty sure a lot of your friends, whoever it may be, that you're going through this shit. A lot of people close to you probably go through it. So instead of you just keeping it a secret, just go ahead and speak about it. And
Let them know.
therapy is not only you speaking to someone who's a licensed therapist. It could be you speaking to your friend, as long as you're able to vent.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone you can get personal and that they will receive and understand what you're saying. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so next topic. It might stay dark. Depends. Most embarrassing.
It's
most
not dark, man. It's not dark. It's not a dark topic.
Most.
It's something that needs to be spoken
Yeah.
about.
True. And it's something needs to be brought to the light. Yeah.
Yep.
Next one is most embarrassing moment.
Oh God.
Shit. So who
You
wants to
invited me on the podcast. I didn't know we were getting this deep.
Hey, bro, we get deep in here,
Oh,
man.
shit.
We get deep in here.
Embarrassing moment.
Embarrassing
Who wants to
moment.
kick that off?
And we can't talk about pre-ejaculation or coming too quick because we've
Let's keep it. Let's not make it sexual.
No, because we already talked about that a few podcasts ago.
Yeah. So check out episode
Well, that's one
97.
of them. That's one of them.
Link box right here.
Check out episode 1-1.
Most
Episode
embarrassing
X.
moment. I'm gonna go fourth grade.
Okay.
Back when we was writing little love notes or love letters, so you can go ahead and stick them into their little desk. What was that little cupboard, the little desk area? You know what I mean? I wrote a love letter, right?
Violeta red.
And
I told her I love her.
everybody, like, my plan was to go ahead and put it in her little what's that area? The desk?
Cubby?
This-
It's
all
just
right.
desk.
Cubby.
It's just called
All
a
right,
cubby.
so my plan was to go ahead and wait till everybody leaves the classroom, put it in their desk, and then just leave, right?
Did you
Oh,
write?
yeah.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, man. You was trying to put it in the
Hold
desk, bro.
on, hold
Bad
on.
this was, bro.
All right, no, continue.
Let him
I just
talk,
wanna,
let him
like,
talk.
Right, so my plan, I wrote the shit right. My plan was to go ahead and leave it in her desk.
Oh, you was trying
But-
to leave it in the desk, all right?
Yeah,
For sure.
but everybody was just hanging around. Kids were asking the teacher questions longer than it was. You know what I mean? I had to get in the bus, so I didn't put it in the desk, right? So I just go ahead and I dip out the room because I got to go ahead and catch the bus. As I'm running, you know, back in the day we had the backpacks and they had the little holster for your water bottle. I put the note right there.
Uh-oh.
The note slipped out in front of the group of girls who's friends with the girl who had a crush on, right?
Damn.
So they picked this shit up, right? And my love note was like this, like, yo, like, I have a crush on you. If you want to know who I am, on this day, I'm going to wear this, this, and this, and this.
Oh,
This nigga got his
shit.
big planned out.
Oh,
Damn.
So I was fresh
Hey,
back then,
I'm
bro.
gonna rock the new Nikes. You see me? Hey, they're about to come out. I'm gonna be
Nigga
rocking
had game.
those.
Hey, Ronnie had game.
Bro, the
Hey,
next
hey,
day?
hey, the brand new Echo just came out.
you
Girl,
wear
you gonna
it?
see me rocking
Did
the
you
Echo?
wear it?
No, because I went home and I was looking for it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I turned my whole backpack
So you
inside
forgot
out, bro.
what you said you were gonna wear?
No, I just
Oh, okay.
no, I knew what I was gonna wear. I fucking wrote it down, my nigga. I was just like, yo, where the fuck is the note? Where's the note? The next day I go back super fucking just nervous, bro.
Yeah.
And all the girls just looking at me and just oh, why aren't you wearing this and this today, huh? And I'm like, damn.
So our homie just fell asleep.
That's probably one
Hey,
of
Jim,
my-
can you take a moment and flip
keep
the
it at
camera
an
real quick?
indoor voice.
Flip the camera right there.
One of our homies in here just
Hey.
fell asleep. Oh, he's waking up. Harry.
Hey, Jim, switch the camera.
You good, fam? You good, fam?
Hey, hey, man, that last nut really gets you tired, bro.
We feel it. We hear you.
Nigga stroked it in the bathroom before he came.
You were gone for a little while.
Shit. We was wondering why you came in so relaxed.
Oh,
shit.
All right, man. I'll let y'all know my embarrassing.
Yeah.
Besides the time I sharted, but
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
Ooh.
But who
That's
just
the
started
most
in front
embarrassing
of?
moment, and people knew you dropped it.
yeah, because it was me running, and then boom, the whole group of girls. Was
Did you
like,
run? Did you run like
man.
those weirdos sometimes at school? Fucking hands.
Oh,
Like
shit.
Naruto?
Run. Oh, shit.
Nah,
So I waved
that
my
wasn't
hands
me.
like
That
that.
wasn't me.
me?
That wasn't me.
Could you like denied it? Like, was there any way you could have like?
There was no way
It's like,
because they
nah.
seen it fall from my shit.
So you just stayed quiet?
I turned red as fuck, bro. The next day, and I was like, "Oh, we know who you like." Da, da, da. And I was like, "Oh, they." Every time I walk by, I was like, "Oh, you're gonna wear the so and so this day," and then I was like, "Ah, fuck."
Especially
Did
kids,
you
man.
man
Kids
up
are
and
ruthless.
told her?
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I was in the 4th grade, bro.
So how's the future? Did that ever end up happening future wise? You know how
Never.
like the
Never.
world
Where's she at now?
works?
Where's she at now? I want to know where she at now.
We know go get her.
We can talk about it off the mic, but,
Shit. It's like
but
that.
no, but it never happened with me. It never happened with me.
Never happened with him. It happened with D.
She's still out here. Oh, shit. DJ wear the fit instead. hey, DJ. You wear the fit. You wear the fit.
The whole outfit.
He swooped her.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
He swooped her. He's like, yeah, baby, that was my note. You like that?
He
didn't know what he was talking about?
I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to spell your name right. What's up?
I didn't even know your name, Mitch.
Yeah, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Pass it to the left.
I guess I was like had to be a little kid because it was like one of my earliest memories. Probably like
You had to be a little.
I had to be like 4 or 5 or something like that. I think I went to go visit my dad and he was living at some apartments or staying at some apartments somewhere. I forget. And I was just playing outdoors in the apartments. It was like an outdoor apartment. You know, I needed to piss somewhere. And, you know, I tried to piss in this one corner and it turned out to be someone's door.
How the fuck you confuse a door by the corner?
I'm telling you, I was a little ass kid.
Oh, this is a nice corner. Oh shit, it's a door.
They had a door at the corner, and you know, they came out like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And I dipped out, and then, you know,
Did you pee yourself
so
while you ran?
still pissing?
Dude, I don't even remember if I ran still pissing or not. That's the thing, I don't even remember. And then I just remember it was people peeking out their windows, like seeing like what the fuck's going on. Like, oh, this kid's just trying to take a leak, you know. But you know, I was like, damn. And I just ran back up to the apartment.
Papa.
Well, shit, I was, you know, I mean, cause he lived, he was staying upstairs. I didn't want to go all the way up just to come all the way back down, cause I was like playing or whatever. So I remember that.
He said, "This looks like a nice spot."
Oh, really? You know what I
Pissed
mean?
on the doormat and everything.
The welcome mat,
He pissed on the neighbor's fucking slippers.
the home sweet home mat. Shit. But yeah, that's me. Something simple, embarrassing. Yeah.
So was it a guy or a female that opened the door?
I don't remember, man.
remember?
I just remember there was a lot of people
How old were
looking out.
4, he said.
Dude, like I don't even think I was in school. I don't think I was in school. I don't remember being like, oh, I gotta go to school the next day or anything like that. I don't remember none of that. I just remember I tried to piss somewhere. I guess it was someone's
DJ, where were
property.
you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Where were you?
I don't know.
You know the older brother gets
He
blamed
was
for
at
everything.
school.
Nah.
I was probably at
He
school.
said, "Nah."
He was at
That's
school, bro. Stealing
Yeah.
my notes.
Stealing my nose, stealing my females.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
That's funny,
Pissing
man.
somewhere when I'm not supposed to piss.
Dude, that's funny because I was literally about to say my most embarrassing moment was something similar.
Yeah.
So I think I was about 6 years old or something, right? And I just got home from school, got off the bus. You know, I was kind of walking home. Parents weren't home yet, so I go to the front door. You know, should have been unlocked kind of around that time. Usually was. It wasn't that time, and I really had to go to the bathroom. Like I was doing the dance and everything, like holding everything. We were going side to side, and door was locked. So I went around the side of the house. You know, kind of a little side yard, nothing really crazy. You know, behind a little bush, and you know, look to make sure the coast is clear. And this is keep in mind, by the way. This is back when I used to live in North Carolina, and I was next door neighbors to this pretty cute girl at the time. I had a crush on. Her name was Isabella. Huge crush.
Shout out to Isabella.
Shout out to Isabella.
Shout out to Isabella in Carolina.
Javeron329 on Instagram. Yeah, just let me know.
Hit up the homie John.
Come on, it was a long time ago. Come on.
Yeah, for real. So yeah,
It grew from then.
Oh, shit. So I went to go do my duty, as they say, outside of the yard, and turn around, and my crush's dad was right there with not only my crush, but her sister and mom. So
Damn.
their whole family pulled up in the driveway just as I had started to pee. So I was a kid, you know, I was like 6. So
You didn't stop.
I didn't know how to stop. We were already going. We had to
going
finish,
now.
you know.
And the race
Point B,
started. You
Exactly.
can't stop
No,
it.
exactly.
Can't stop the race.
So, it was the most shameful thing ever. Because, like, I was just sitting there, like, yeah, hi, you know, whatever. Like, just super embarrassed. Yeah.
Face hella red, bro.
Oh, my gosh, you better believe it. Ran inside after that, that's for sure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did you still talk to her?
Hell no.
No?
I mean, I talked to her for a little
He
bit
blocked
after
her on
that,
MySpace.
but- Yeah.
Blog.
Yeah. Hey, remember me? You know that one? Yeah, I mean, you saw it though. You saw it.
You know what's good?
I
You
seen
know?
your mom's story.
You seen it though, right? I mean, come
seen
on.
it though,
You've
right?
seen the print, though, right?
I mean, I was just 6 at the time. I mean, shit. I mean, imagine now. Imagine now.
But you saw that flow?
See that float? It was bright. It was bright yellow too. It wasn't even no dark. And then, come on, I drink good.
Drink it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Truly.
Where's the Jack Daniels?
I think it's finished now.
It's over, bro.
Oh, shit. My turn?
My
Okay,
turn.
story
Going
time.
left.
Shit.
You heard it here
This
first.
was my first time going back to fucking motherland Salvador, and why does it always have to be a crush that we meet?
It's always a
Right,
crush.
it's
So it's
always
embarrassing
a
from the crush.
Yeah,
Because always
so
feel embarrassed around
I
the
know,
crush.
right? So I
Not
met,
Miggy's. He was a random.
Yeah,
True. So I met this girl out there. She was cool, you know. We were just playing around riding bikes and shit. And
How old were you at the time?
fuck, first time over there, I had to be like 5, late, and the oldest maybe 7.
That was last week.
That was last week. Come on, bro. Whoa. And
Oh, he's up.
you know, everything out there is different. Even like insect wise and all that, man. Fire ants are a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm right here, like, you know, I'm used to coming over here and fucking with the fire ants, fucking hills and shit, fucking stomping on them, and they're slower, you know, they're slow for some reason, and not even as big. So I'm right here trying to be a badass, and like, no, I do this all the time in fucking United States, and I stop, bro, 2
They
seconds,
fucked you up?
on my dick, bro.
What?
I'm in shorts, bro. I'm in
Oh,
shorts,
no.
flip flops, a fucking tank top. So I'm stopping
They
on that
crawled
shit.
up that
2 seconds, bow. Fat motherfuckers too.
Damn.
Like how big? We're talking like that bit?
Like thick, bro. Like you could see the fucking chompers.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
So
They circumcised you?
nah, they didn't. They didn't.
Circumcised myself.
Nah, they didn't get to the meat. They got to the ball. Like once they got to there, like I'm literally trying to take my clothes off.
They bit your balls.
Dude,
Oh yeah, running down the street, running to my fucking. I think it was my grandparents' house.
The girl's watching this.
Yeah, I'm dipping. I forget about that. I forget about the girl. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
nah.
I'm on my mom, bro. Like I'm trying to jump in the fucking tub, whatever they had.
Priority number
But yeah,
one.
bro,
Jesus,
I was
man.
gone. And then the next day, you know, I fucking go back like nothing. Like, oh, it's whatever. She's still laughing at me. Oh, whatever. And we ride a bike. I fucking eat shit on the bike.
Oh, man.
Fucking legs scraped up like a bitch. And I'm just right there crying. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this place. I'm going back to the United States, man.
Like I hate it here.
We got smaller ants.
Mom, can we just go home?
Bro,
Floor
Oh, man.
ain't even.
I don't know how to describe that. Like, it was like someone's pinching your sack, like without letting go, and then they rub Bengay all over it.
I don't know, dude.
Like that heat. Oh, bro, that shit was fucked
Cause
up.
Yeah, outta
fire
here.
ants is,
All right,
fire
$2.
ants is
All right, bro.
crazy,
Good
bro.
All right,
night.
Brody. Have a good one, man.
Nice to meet you,
They
dog.
say if you're out in the wild and you have a cut and you need to get it sewn, you just get fire ants, have them bite the cut, and then rip the heads off. And it's
You learned that
pretty
from that
much-
movie Apocalypto, nigga.
I've never even seen that movie, bro. I seen it. This is Man versus Wild.
Oh,
Man
Bear
versus
Grylls.
Wild?
Yeah,
Bear Grylls, the man.
Damn.
straight the fuck up.
Well, anyway, they do that in that movie
He said, "See me at
Apocalypto.
one
too.
seven."
Fuck Apaco and Lipto, bro.
As a whole.
Paco and Lipto.
So that's your story, Eric?
Yeah, bro.
I remember I got poison ivy or poison oak. I don't know what's poison oak. I think.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
I,
oak.
and I scratched my nuts with it one time, bro.
Yeah, but you went with no female, bro.
Ooh, nah, it wasn't at that point.
It wasn't.
I think it was 4th grade still, dude.
Fourth grade,
What
bro.
a fucking year, bro.
Fourth grade was a year. What about you, DJ? Never been embarrassed.
Nah,
Too
I
cool.
have. What the fuck?
Okay.
Hell no. I got too many.
I never been.
I got too many embarrassed moments, bro. That's what my life. That's how my life's been.
Give us your top 10.
My life has. I could give you probably like a top 20.
Top 20 hits.
And I'm not even
We
kidding.
can't go on versus.
I'm not even- I'm not even gonna
You
go
can't go on verses with embarrassing moments.
Come on, man. It's all good though.
so give us your
Anyways,
most, give us
yeah.
your
I mean,
most.
I don't even know which one's the most. I feel like they're all fucking hell embarrassing. But I'm just gonna go with the one when I threw up in the MST bus one time. I felt
You
like
got car sick or what?
low key. You know what I mean? I think I was with my auntie or someone, and
Were you
I don't
young
know what
too, or-
happened. They were
Why'd
like,
you throw up, Blue?
They were like, "Are you good? Like, do you wanna go out? You to throw?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then obviously I was not hella good, and I don't know what had ate.
Like you threw up on the floor or like in a bag?
on the floor. What was hella embarrassing is you just see all that, like every time the bus will move, you just see it just slide. And you see everyone doing like the fucking like
shimmy.
what's that game called?
The fucking
There's a-
hips, hopscotch.
No, not hopscotch.
Lava?
Fall Guys?
No, the one with the color. I think it's no.
Tetris?
Oh, twist.
No, you
You know the one where you're like, you know,
where
they
I
choose
think
a
it is
color.
hopscotch.
Twist?
Is it called
No,
twist?
it's like little squares and you jump.
No, but it's not that one though. It's one with it's one with like hella colors, and then when they would choose a color, like left arm to here.
Oh, Twister.
Is that what it's called,
Twister.
Twister?
Classic.
I felt like everyone was just doing that shit. 'Cause I was just seeing motherfuckers moving from one. At one point, I see like someone that was hugging the thing, like ah, shit. It was a laugh.
Yeah, bro. Someone's doing pull-ups just to fucking avoid that shit on the ground.
Oh, dude, it was so disgusting.
Dude, you just have to put up your feet.
It was disgusting, and then on top of that, the smell. And I was just so
in
like,
that bus too. There's no like.
and the bus driver
ventilation.
just looked like, ah.
Hey, at least you didn't have no
tilts.
tilts back then, bro.
How old are you?
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Guesstimate. Were you a
Nah.
teenager or were you not a teenager?
I want to say maybe like 6. Like
Okay.
6
Oh,
years
yeah,
old.
you're
6.
young.
Yeah, 6, something like that. 7.
Okay, so it's still respectable. Like a kid throws up, everyone's like, it's a
Fine,
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If we're talking adult moments, I mean, shit.
I
Yeah.
don't-
Yeah, if it's an adult, everyone's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this dude?"
Yeah.
But if it's a kid, like, "Oh man, poor kid."
I get you.
Alrighty.
Shit. Y'all, fuck. I don't even know if I should censor myself, nigga. But
Nah, bro.
No censorship.
my personal most embarrassing moment, it wasn't really in front of nobody. I want to say it was the night I lost my virginity, nigga. I fucking, I go do my thing, come home, say what's up to my stepdad, and there was blood in my hoodie. There was blood in my hoodie.
Like,
What color? What color
Yeah,
was the
like
hoodie?
down here. Yeah,
What color was the hoodie?
It was black.
wait, why were you fucking with a hoodie on?
Nigga, outdoors.
Bro, back in the days, we
Outdoors,
were fucking
nigga.
with all the clothes
Nigga,
on, bro.
outdoors, nigga, outdoors.
Oh, you were
Right,
outdoors.
bro.
Okay,
Fucked outdoors?
okay.
Outdoors.
Okay,
That's
I get
what's up,
that.
homie. I've done that
Anyways,
too.
outdoors, nigga. So I get home, fucking my stuff's like, why the fuck do you have blood on you, nigga? I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? And I
Hey, some super bad type shit.
what the fuck you talking about? No, I'm like, what are you talking about, dude?
fucking showered by
And he's
myself,
like,
dude.
you have blood in your hoodie. I'm like, what do you mean? And I look, I'm like, fuck, so like, this ain't blood.
Ketchup.
Ketchup. I'm like,
Wasn't
fool, you're
pozole.
fucking tripping. So I just walk out the room, go to my room, boom, I kick it there. My idiot didn't think change, shower, nothing like that.
Your mom comes in.
I'm just kicking back, watching TV. Next thing I know, I was like, Enrique, ven pa' acá. It's like, come over here, Ricky. My mom was like, Fidel says you have blood on you. Like, Mom, I took off the hoodie. Mom, I only have blood. I lift up my shirt. I got blood in my boxers. And,
So she knew what's up
and
then.
she's like, you fucking nasty ass nigga, go fucking take a shower, nigga. And get your ass to sleep, bro.
Oh, when mom catches you.
Bro, that was like, I was like, fuck, dude. It's like, really, nigga? Like, you couldn't check your box? Bro.
Hey, you told old girl about it?
Huh?
You told old girl about it? No,
She'll listen to it.
She'll listen.
But yeah, bro. That's
Shout
like,
out to you.
that's my old girl. Yes, I did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But in my head, fuck, dude, that was in my head. It was like, cause my mom would joke around like, "Ya te tronaron el ejotito," like that's, you know, have they popped your cherry yet,
Yeah.
nigga? You know, she'll fuck around like that. But when she see me like that, I was like, fuck.
El what?
Huh?
El jotito?
El ejotito, like green beans. Ejote.
Ejote. I thought you said el
You know
jotito. I
how
was
when
like,
you clean,
no.
well, I don't know if you guys know, when you clean green beans, you like crack them when they
Okay.
cook them or whatever. So there's like, ya te tronaron, they broke your ejotito or whatever, you know. So slang for did they pop your cherry already? So, man, that's gotta be my most embarrassing moment ever, nigga.
Well, there's a lot of yours is probably the most recent one compared to all
Yeah.
of ours.
Yeah, I was
Anybody
like
has a recent one like within the last 4 years?
4 years.
4 years.
And pre-ejaculating doesn't count.
And pre-ejaculating does not count.
Well, we said we weren't gonna go to like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Sexual.
is there like a certain embarrassing moment where like
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get hard, I think, one time too.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, we can't talk
counts.
about it.
Because I'm not lying. He's talked about pissing on someone's door and be like, oh shit, like I had a similar thing not too long ago where I'm pissing on someone's rim. It's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yo, man, I can't stop now, dude. Like, I can't.
you're
Yeah.
faded.
I can't. I'm faded.
Yeah.
Yo, my homie lives 2 apartments that
The
way.
floodgates have opened.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I was like, yo, man, I'm sorry, dude. And then, like, I told my homie, hey, bro, I just pissed on something. Hey, don't worry about it, bro. It's fine, bro. I was like, no, man. Nigga, they saw, dude.
They saw me though, but they saw me.
It's cool, bro. But I mean, as far as like any real embarrassing moments like that, besides
I recently fucking crashed into a parked car with a fucking skateboard. I don't know if that's embarrassing.
that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Did people see?
Oh, I have,
Yeah, there's a car
ooh.
behind me.
If we're talking about eating shit on a skateboard, I have plenty of those stories. So Jesus.
I don't think
I'm going
I've had
down
any current embarrassing moment, or at least within the 4 years. I mean, 3 years I was sleeping at Denny's. Is that embarrassing? I mean, I was fucked up. Man.
No, I've slept at Denny's too.
Nah.
But
That's regular.
that's regular. All right. Yeah, no.
For sure. I mean, I think we spent a good amount of time on this one.
All right, let's go to the next one, man.
Next one is there police brutality in our area? And I believe there is, huh?
I mean, brutality, as in like what you see on TV, cops
Like-
beating up people,
And like people
And,
actually
like,
getting shot. Nah,
people
but
getting shot,
Probably
people
not
getting
that
choked
bad.
out.
there are cops that are fucking dicks and just like
For sure, harassing.
Marina
want to
PD.
use their powers or like their authority. I recently had a cousin that got pulled over, and she's a female, and the cop searched her, which was a male, and that's like, you know,
You're supposed to wait for a female.
Yeah, you're
officer.
supposed to wait for a female, and then he was also trying to search the car and have her look away from the car when her daughter was in the car, and he's searching the car. Like, yeah, there's
plan
just
Yeah, that's a little sus.
yeah, bro. So I don't know. Hopefully they get that situated and they take that shit to court. And I believe it
Yeah.
was I don't know if it was a Seaside cop or one of those fucking dickheads on General Jim Moore.
Oh yeah, those guys are thirsty. Those guys
Yeah,
are thirsty
bro.
to catch anybody.
They don't get
They're
much
bored as
action,
fuck,
man.
The highway
bro.
patrol? Oh, yeah, dude. Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's why I said it depends on police brutality.
Yeah, because that is.
I would say no. I haven't heard of no local cop beating up somebody or choking someone out. I would say they harass us a lot. You
Yeah.
know, like I used to be on probation, and the cop pulled me over, and he decided to go ahead and call my probation officer. Like, why do you need to do that? Like, I know I'm supposed to report if I have any police interaction or whatever. You know, he calls it, leaves a message like, we caught this fool. But what's funny is they weren't really tripping about the weed in my trunk because I have a cannabis card. But it's like, still, why do you have to go that extra step to call my PO and tell him what the fuck's going on? Like, you know, and I was racial profiled by Marina PD. But the funny thing is I knew the cop, but I didn't know he was the one pulling me over. I was coming out of my apartment, driving my an Audi I used to own. The fucker, I seen him pass by. He flips a U. I park on the street. I'm like, shit, I'm taking my truck. Go and try to get my truck, and the guy pulls over, just staring at me. He's like, hey, what's up, fool? And I went to college with the dude. I'm like, oh, shit, what's up? How you been? Woody woo? He's like, to be honest, bro, I was about to pull your ass over. I'm like, what do you mean, why? He's like, because I seen you. You had your gold chains on. You looked like you were up to no good. Like, I shit you not. He told me. But because I knew, dude, you know, he told me straight up. So we chop it up for a little bit. Someone else passes by walking. He's like, oh, I think that guy has a warrant or something. He's like, I gotta go, man. I'll be right back. And he fucking flips in.
No, that's
goes
just,
after the
that
dude.
to me is just abusing authority. You can't go.
Yeah.
You can't just
But
look at
he's a
somebody.
new-
Oh, I think he has a fucking warrant.
He's a noob.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a noob. And I mean, just for me, myself, like, I'm coming out of the driveway, just because you see me, you know,
With gold
chains on, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's up to no good.
Yeah, just 'cause
and
you
just
can't
for him
afford a
to
gold
straight
chain
up
on
tell me
your
that, I was like,
salary,
what the
nigga.
fuck, dude? Like, what the
Like,
fuck
damn.
you mean,
Yeah.
you know?
Hopefully it
Nah.
doesn't work that way no more. Or hopefully
No,
it doesn't.
Expose him, bro. What's his name? No, I'm joking. Marina, right?
Marina PD. All
his
Marina
handle?
PD are fucking dicks, man.
There they are, bro.
But, I mean, that's just fuck. I mean, those are just experiences that I experienced, you know? But I don't know about you guys.
I've been racial profiled, and the thing is, I've been racial profiled by another Hispanic cop. Like, what the
They're
fuck?
the biggest dicks.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking Hernandez. Fuck that guy.
Anybody else?
Yeah. No, for sure.
How are your police interactions, man? how are your police interactions?
Well, let me start off by
I was
saying,
speeding and they let me go.
hey, when I was pizza delivery driving, though, I used to work for Monterey Pelican Pizza. Definitely got off a couple times for speeding tickets there, but I think that's just because the owner, his brother, was like on the police force or something. So like we had cops coming in for free pizza all the time. So like
Okay.
I think it was some sort of thing like that. But I don't even know. Definitely got pulled over a number of times though, and have had my fair share of tickets. That's for sure. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, luckily, I don't think
mean-
I've experienced anything
The
crazy.
glasses helps you, bro. Glasses
Yeah,
helps you, bro.
glasses. I still got that lift sticker in the back of my car.
Oh, there you
Hey,
go.
tell me why my girl says the same thing. I want to take off the sticker, the Uber sticker,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel safer when I drive at night, because cops might think I'm an Uber driver, so they won't fuck with me. you
Right,
know?
and I got the little phone holder too. So if they ask any questions, I could just go.
I'm gonna go pick up somebody.
Yeah.
Go on the app real quick.
I could just go on the app. Like, oh yeah, I was just about to pick up somebody, just waiting for my phone to ring or someone to pop up.
You need a ride?
You need a ride though? You good?
Yeah,
All
right,
right,
I got you.
all right, babe.
I wasn't gonna give you one either. What sucker?
Yeah. I mean, luckily I never been through anything like that. I mean, there's been cases where police hella mugs us, or mugs me, or just keeping an eye on me, just like making sure
Because
that
they know about MITGI, bro.
or something like that. But luckily they never stop me or try to like, you know what I mean?
See,
Try
I
to
just
search me or
remember
anything
One time I
like
used
that.
to take Taekwondo classes on Obama, aka Broadway. Me and my homies were just outside, and the cops came, and now I realize they shouldn't have done that. They pulled us over.
Right, they're kind of close
Like-
to Goodwill.
Yeah. So they pulled us over.
You know that dude, the instructor, is locked up right now, right?
Yeah. I know.
That's
He's
fucked
locked
up, bro.
I know.
Free
But-
him, bro.
Free him. Free the homie. He's cool. He's cool
hella
as fuck. He's cool as
Salvadorian
fuck.
dude too.
Yeah. But cops pull us over, and I didn't know at this time. It's all kids, no adults. They pull us over. They question us. They start taking pictures of us,
Hella illegal.
like.
Yeah, that's
It's like, what the fuck? Like, in my head, it's like, why the fuck? It's like, oh, lift up your shirt. Oh, stand right there. And they start just taking pictures of us. Like, like,
Should
why
we
do
start
you...
you
posing?
sure that's
cool?
cops? Like
It was cops.
Jesus,
like, why the
man.
fuck do you need to take pictures of us?
Facts.
Like, it was crazy, dude.
They're child pornography pages, bro. They're child
My
pornography
picture's out
binder.
there, flexing, like...
Flexing.
Show your abs.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, I guess they were trying to say we were gangbangers or whatever, But it's like, dude, why do you have a red? Dude, I just came out of Taekwondo. I'm a motherfucking red belt. Like, what do you want me to tell you? I'm almost a fucking
And,
black.
and you're in the
Were you in
white
the robes
legs.
and everything?
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Fucking crazy, bro. Like, it's dumb.
Oh fuck! I'm telling you.
But,
Yeah, we cannot wear those certain things for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know-
remember.
Go ahead.
I remember just in middle school. I'm a 13-year-old kid, and I come to class one day and wearing a plain red Pro Club T-shirt, and my teacher flips the fuck out, and she's like, "No, you take that off. No, take that off, please. Like I care about you a lot, Miguel. And I'm like, what the fuck? So yes, I'm walking around now with a white sleeve, because remember back then it was the swag with the white sleeve and whatever colored shirt you had on. So yeah, I was just rocking that, and then there's another kid in the school who, he was Hispanic as well, but he kicked it with the popular kids, so he got to walk around with the red all the time. Yeah,
Bro,
But
we had a king. We had a fucking principal that was an ex-probation officer. That motherfucker, bro. You couldn't even have a red string or red
Nothing.
fucking nothing. This nigga literally fucking got a Sharpie and colored my sweater in one time. Yeah, I was fucking heated. My parents were too, because they bought that shit,
Yeah, I remember.
Sharpie too. That's like
Yeah.
that's that permanent.
And
shit.
another thing, that motherfucker was Hispanic. Like, what the fuck is wrong with
Bro,
you? He was cool with all the other ones, but when it came to our little group,
They would
people,
trip.
yeah, people would consider hooligans.
Yeah, man.
We
I
fucking were though. But
I remember one day in middle school, all the kids, they just had enough. They just had enough of being stereotyped. And one day, all of them decided to wear red one day. And they all took them out of class, and they all called their parents and all that. And, the kids, they try to stand up, like why us? Or, how come every time we always get, excluded and all that? And then they try to claim, well, it's because we know what's out there, and it's very dangerous, and we just want you guys to be safe. We don't want you guys to be into this or whatever. But and then other kids are like, well, just because I wear a color doesn't mean that. And then I mean, teachers kind of do have a point. They're like, well, see, we know that, but they don't know that, and they don't care and all that. So
it's true.
it was just, it was just a crazy,
I know a dude that got
Crazy moment,
fucking
yeah.
shanked walking out of school
yeah.
because he was with the wrong dude. Yeah.
Damn.
Shit happened.
And he survived all this shit. That motherfucker
Shit
got 9
happens.
lives, man.
I'm-
Fucking broken rib
yeah.
at school. Fucking getting shanked at school.
He learned the hard
Hella
way.
shit,
He
bro.
learned the hard way.
Hella
Shit.
shit.
So, going back into the question, police brutality, do you guys think we have it here? Or is
I
it more
consider
like...
that. I consider that brutality in a way.
psychological brutality.
I think there's a level to it.
There's a
It might
level
not
to
be at like at 10
Beating,
where
like, yeah.
we hear it a lot, but for sure harassing, just like everyone has their stories of racial profiling and you know what I mean, shit like that. So I think
Okay. So
we're at a level where yes, you
we're
know
up
what I
there.
mean.
Let's call it a
Yeah.
7.
7.
Next level will be we start getting hit with the what do you call those wotongs, whatever that's
Those
called.
nightsticks.
batons?
Those
No,
night-
the little
night
stick that
sticks.
comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like it goes like.
Yeah.
Nice stick.
Nah,
I think they're
bro.
right.
It's still night sticks?
Nah, bro.
Nah?
No,
Alright.
That'll
You-
be like an
you want
embarrassing. That'll be like an embarrassing moment for me if I get beat by another man with a stick. Fuck that
Well, those
shit,
sticks
bro.
are designed to beat your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crazy how much thought
They're
people put
designed to
into that
break
kind
your
of stuff.
spirit. man.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run and find something, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run and find
They
something.
could break
bro.
bones.
Easy, easy too.
Yeah.
It's like the requires like no effort. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's like, bro, when
Hey, you know
hit,
you can order those too online. That shit's not even that expensive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can get the ones that like just fire out immediately, so you don't
Yeah.
even have to like
Yeah, there's somewhere like you literally like just let go of a switch and it pops out.
Reminds me of those lightsabers, those
Yeah,
Star Wars lightsabers.
Fuck. Hey, man, you can use it like that
Cut
too.
off your legs.
That's what they look like.
You
when
ain't
they're
going
fucking
nowhere,
right here swinging
motherfucker.
and shit.
Yeah, for real though.
Alright, so we got enough
Darth
time for
Vader
one more
ass.
question. What is it, Megan?
The last one is, I'm assuming reasons leaving the last job.
COVID.
COVID.
I mean, yeah, COVID for sure.
COVID. COVID.
I mean, I just recently switched jobs, and mine was because they weren't paying me enough. They wanted me to take more responsibility, and I did. I did for like a month and a half, and I told them like, show us what you could do. I showed them what I could do. I started fixing everything, reached to accounts they didn't even know they had, reset password, reset emails. So I pretty much made them to have access to everything we need to have access to. Employees were getting in line. I was pretty much just hammered
Yeah.
down.
So straight
Trying-
management kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, to be a manager, to be lead. They call it lead, but technically a manager, So I was in charge of 3 departments. So in my first year, I wrote up a legit proposal. This is what I think is fair. I told them how much below the average rate is because I ain't got no credentials, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. I've been
Yeah.
doing this shit for fucking 20 years. Anyways, that they hit me with some bullshit offer. I told them I couldn't do it. They said, all right, whatever. I'm like, all right, well, you'll find out. Pretty much threw in my 2 weeks, found a different job, and just
Damn, they didn't want to give you the 250.
they didn't want to give me 250.
Damn.
Well, hey, man, at least you know yourself, your value, and what you bring to the table. So,
Exactly.
Now I get calls like people wanting help still with shit because when something went wrong, I was a go-to guy. What do I do this? Do you approve this? Can I do this? How do I do this? And I'll be like, okay, do this, this, and that. If may need, I'll go to the property and show them what the fuck to do, if I needed to, without getting paid. So so compensate all this. I want this much an hour. If
Yeah.
not, want this in a salary. But I kind of didn't want a salary because then you're kind of like, you're bound to be there regardless.
Exactly.
you know?
You're kind of forced to be there for that time to actually
So
get the money.
hourly I preferred hourly, and now they're lightweight going down.
Yeah.
I got you at 150.
It's not enough, nigga.
Ronnie, what was your reason for leaving your last job? The last job you left?
Oh, is that where we're at?
Yeah, that's where we're at. Or we're also talking about. We talked about police brutality too. I don't know if you want
I've
to chip
never
in.
dealt with any
Okay.
of that. My last job, management was going to shit. I was a supervisor at my last job, and I asked for a raise just because I was dealing with all the bullshit that the manager should have been dealing with, you know what I mean? But there was no management, you know what I mean? One of them got fired. The other one was only there like 4 hours throughout the day. And the other one would leave during the rush hour, so they really didn't have to deal with shit. So who are all the complaints going to come to? Me, bruh. So I'm like, yeah, fine. If I'm dealing with all these fucking picky ass, people, fine. I don't mind, I understand shit's going to shit right now, but yo, let me get a dollar raise at least, the minimum. No, you can't do that right now. Just everything going on. I was like, all right, fine. 2 weeks later, I put in my 2 weeks. And within those 2 weeks, they start coming at me like, oh man, what can we do to go ahead and keep you? Like, do you want a raise? If you want a raise, we'll go ahead and give it to you. Oh, now you're going to give it to me.
It takes you to have to quit to
Yeah.
get them to even notice you. That's
Now
right.
you're going to have to give it to me. Because now it's letting me know that, you had it. But, you just didn't want to give it to me because, you see him working hard and he hasn't asked for shit really, so we're just going to keep brushing him off. oh, but now that you see me leave, you guys gonna be kind of fucked for a little bit. But you know what I mean? They just don't want to deal with it. You want to offer me the money now? Like, nah, you should have offered it to me when I was asking for it politely. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was only reasonable. So I was like, nah, man, fuck that. Like, I just didn't take in the offers. I was going to another job that was paying me just slightly a little bit below that what the job was paying me. But within 6 months, got like a $2 raise, bro. And
Hell yeah.
What's up? Congratulations, by the way.
but no, yeah, fuck Whole Foods. Even though the food's great, but
That's
fuck
nice.
Whole Foods, bro.
One
Yeah, Whole
thing,
Foods,
if I
yeah.
could leave everybody with tonight, it's like unless you're the CEO, the boss, the owner, everybody's replaceable, man.
Yep.
So don't
yeah.
give your heart and soul to no motherfucker that's giving you chop change for your
Right.
time, man.
Especially like a corporate job, like you're working like Domino's or something, you know, like
Yep.
Everybody's replaceable, man.
exactly.
Everybody.
Yep. That's true. That's true. One more? One time for one more? How we looking at you? No
Got
more?
Like 3 minutes left.
He said
No more?
No more?
No more. So I
Sick,
guess
boss called it.
If you guys want to know the next topic questions, tune in next week, man.
tune
on
in next
Tuesday.
week. Thank you guys for your questions. Sorry we couldn't get to all of them, but we will try to cover them the best we can. And
Some of these are very serious.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, man, you
We
guys are
appreciate
serious.
those
Yeah.
deep questions, man.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Yeah. One final shout out to our sponsors, Jeezy's Mix, La Bahia. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong.
No,
Bahia
you're
or
good,
Bahia?
you're
Okay.
Bahia.
Bahia. Okay.
You got it.
Sylvia's Alterations, Red's Barbershop, Fish House, Definitely Eden, Monterey Bay Creations.
And make sure to go ahead and follow us on our socials too. You know.
Yeah. Slide through podcast on Instagram. Slide through
Ronnie's
pod.
OnlyFans.
Hey,
I'm
Still.
trying.
I mean, all these
Still.
guys are awesome, man. They invited me on this podcast, and hey, I just want to thank you guys for that. You guys
Oh,
are
yes, sir.
great
Yes, sir.
hosts.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
coming through, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we always appreciate it. And, shout out to all the listeners out there. You know what I mean? Day ones, day twos, day 50s. You know what I mean? The halves. You
100s, day 101.
know what I mean? Days recently.
Everybody.
You know what I mean? The recents, all that.
Yeah.
Like the recent.
Yep. So you guys stay safe out there. Wear your mask. Wash your hands.
True.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your
Jack
teeth.
Floss.
Yes,
DJ.
sir.
Let them
Floss.
floss.
Don't get
them.
caught taking a piss by
Flash
your
your
crush
teeth.
Don't
Yeah.
get caught.
Or on your neighbor's door.
or on your neighbor's door.
Please use the
distinction.
bathroom. Learn it from me. All right. Peace.
No.
Yo.
Thank you for sliding through.
Yes, like through.